Hey guys, DJP Tekken here. I'm here to talk about why I believe Nina's an S tier character. I know probably many of you are thinking she's probably A tier at most, but I believe she's S tier. And you know, hopefully in due time people will start to see that she actually is an S. First reason is she's a scrub killer. Even at low level, Nina's, you know, she's pretty abusable. She has strings that people don't like. You know, Nina's a nightmare for a lot of characters, and she's, you know, easy scrub character. She can get out of the scrub ranks quite easily. I feel like she can get to red ranks. Like being a newcomer, you could probably, if you put a bit of work into Nina, you can get to red ranks quite easily. And yeah, so I think that's just the first reason as to why she gets a higher tier than the rest. Second reason is she has no hard counters. There's no character in all of Tekken that I would say is a counter for Nina. She's pretty much good against every single character there is, so which again brings her to a higher tier. The only problem for Nina is Nina. I mean, there are some few annoying matchups. Devil Jin still, but that's just across the board. Devil Jin's a pain in the butt. Lily can be a pain, and Nina herself is annoying to deal with. But other than that, Nina has no bad matchups. She's good against every single character in the cast. Another reason I put her into S tier is simply because she's a good matchup against Dragunov. I believe she's a counter for Dragunov. She can pressure him quite easily. Doesn't allow him to initiate his plus frame strategies and stuff. She's got a lot of pressure tools to keep her in the loop. So yeah, you know, and she's got a lot of defensive stuff as well. So again, I believe that she can deal with the higher tiers. Xiao Yu again, I really wish I saved that video I had with Xiao Yu. I had a match against a high level Xiao Yu, which demonstrates how Nina can just shut her stances down. Xiao Yu is not top tier, in my opinion. I think she's a B tier. A tier in excellent hands, but other than that, she's, I mean, maybe it's because I use Nina, I suppose, but she stands no chance. Nina has 3 plus, what's this, 1 plus 4, these, down forward 1, 2, take Xiao Yu out of AOP stance. That hits low enough. On previous Tekkens it never used to. Xiao Yu used to go underneath that. You know, when Xiao Yu's doing all of her twisty back stuff and from afar, that can catch her and counter a lot. This is an excellent move, I think. Very long range, allows Nina to get in very easily. As you can see, at certain distances she even gets plus. But yes, 0 on block at close range, which again is fantastic. What else does she have for Xiao Yu? Yeah, she's got down 2, she's got up forward 3. Again, all of these tools stop Xiao Yu from using her stuff. So yeah, Nina shuts down the top tier characters, again, which I think really brings her tier up. A lot of people will say, oh, you can duck Nina strings, you know, she's got that, these are all duckable, but it's 50-50. Like, everything Nina does is 50-50. So yes, you can duck that and launch, but if you duck, open yourself up to sidestep 1. Sidestep 1 again leads to another 50-50. You have to guess what's going to happen next. Nina's always, you know, got another option, even with this move. So people like to duck that. So you won't really see Nina players doing that too much. But again, if you do that, they can't rise and launch you. So if I put, let me put the, so if I record this, and I do that from there, see? You have to really wait, and you normally get clipped. So she has tools that can get her out of that. She also has this move as well. People want to duck. She has options for her highs, which again just opens you up to pressure. And if you do, now she's got this new slide back. If I put them on block, is +8. +8, and you have many options from that. That's really good. If you just hold back and then press square or 1, you get that out. She's got many stuff that she can do, but you get +8 on a sway back. So I mean, again, you can take your chances, ducking and rising. You know, she's also got those options to counter that. Like, everything she does is a 50-50. Like, you have to guess what Nina's doing, you got to get into her head, and you've got to do it really fast. When Nina starts doing this in your face, you know, it becomes a long day. You know, she's got plus frames from everything. This is plus. She's got great sidestep moves, I think. Obviously, sidestep 1, sidestep 2 launcher, sidestep 4. You know, all this has counter hit launch properties, and even if I just do the one, it's still +6, and it's -7 on block. So you're not getting a punish. It's got good pushback on it. Excellent move, counter hit launcher. This move on heat becomes a launcher. I can do it. It floats them. That's ridiculous. In my opinion, that's ridiculous. And even on block, obviously, you get the major plus frames. It's a heat engager as well. She gets +5. And again, that opens you up to down forward 1 mix-ups. You can even go for a forward 3. I mean, you can duck the high. Very rarely I see people duck this. The second hit of this move. It's really quick. Second hit comes out in 10 frames, so it's very, very fast. But again, and this also catches people trying to sidestep and attack. The second hit again leads to a launcher. Oops, sorry, I'm so used to doing that now. So it leads to a launcher. We're already at 33 damage. You can get brilliant damage from that. So again, it's a really good counter hit tool. Down back 2, safe, homing mid counter hit launcher. Obviously she's got her sweep is slow as hell. Don't know why this is popping up, sorry, bear with me guys. She's got counter hit sweep. Again, she can get a launcher from that. Even her slide in again, counter hit. Counter hit. If you want to start ducking that, 1, 2, counter hit launcher. You know, she's got ridiculous options from all her stuff. Everything she does leads to a counter hit. She's got great evasive moves. She's got up forward 1. It's not the best evasive move, but it's still an evasive move nonetheless. Down back 3. That comes out in 20 frames. You're not blocking that. That's anticipation. It's +4. Opens you up to again down forward 1. Or she can, if you're feeling pressured, again, just goes back into that. Just everything she does brings you into her mix-up. Again, quarter forward. Well, I think this gives you +1 on block, but again, gives you that. And if you try to mash, you get a guaranteed one of these. If I show you on defense, okay. Yeah, that will do. Alright, so there we go. If I try to mash, she gets guaranteed one of those. So yeah, she's got brilliant options. Obviously, again, she does have Evil Mist, but I think the nerf is a bit harsh on this game. I feel like they shouldn't have nerfed it, but it was a counter hit law. I mean, Brian's still got his Taunt, Yoshimitsu's still got his Evil Mist, so I feel like they should have kept Nina's one, but to be fair, she has got excellent tools in replacement. This forward 4, 21 frames, excellent distance. Like, look at that distance on that. It's ridiculous. It'll catch you moving forward. He's basically got, that's basically a projectile. Like, it's ridiculous. And again, the options that she gets from it, it's either you duck it or you just take the mix up. You just eat the sidestep 1, but she can also go into low from that. So when you're at your last bit of HP, you know, it's a guessing game. Really and truly, it's a guessing game. Another thing I'd like to mention is, like, when the opponent has rage or they've got a heat engager, so Nina's doing all of this in your face, you know, they're getting busy with it. and you decide you want to mash a power crush, she's instantly safe. After this stuff, she can instantly block. A lot of the time I see people, you know, they'll get pressure, they eat some of this, 1, 2, that, oops, sorry, 2, that, down, 1, 2, that, 1, 2, that, 1, 2, and then eventually you're going to want to press something. So people will be pressing, like they'll press like a power crush or might even rage art, and again, you see that coming, instantly safe, you hold back. After this, more than likely it's going to be after this that they can move. So, you know, people are going to mash buttons and you'll be safe a lot of the time. So your mix-ups are very, very safe. Your pressure is very, very safe. You can bait out a lot of attacks. Like I said, you've got great movement. You've got great distance coverage. You've got counter hit low launchers if you're in heat. Again, you've got mid, low launching options, sidestep options. I think her heat bursts, or heat, I don't know what you call these, one of her heat. Yeah, this move here is only -2. It does ridiculous amounts of chip, and you know, it covers full screen as well. So if I'm all the way back here, let me go back. I don't know why Hayashida step in. I'm just damn. You know, it does great chip damage. You get quite a lot of opportunities. Let me see how many I can get. I think it's 2 from if I just So you get 2 of those. Which again, ridiculous chip damage, and if they do decide they want to block, like you do it in their face or against the wall, and they want to take a chance and block, then there we go, you just get those. I mean, it's launch punishable, but because of the mix-up it is, once you're in their head, you know, they've eaten a few of these, they've seen it now, they see you doing it again, there we go, got the mid option, and I'm pretty sure she gets a decent follow-up from that. I'm not too sure. Nope. To be fair, I haven't even practiced it, but there, look, there we are. I can get a slide guaranteed. Probably could get more, but that's just what I'm trying out now. Obviously, it's still early days, but again, Nina has no characters that I would say she struggles against. She's great against all the top tier characters, and again, all her options are 50-50. Everything with Nina is, you know, like I said, you've got this if they try to duck, and these last 2 hits. Let me see. Nope, sorry, not CPU, defense. I used to use this a lot in Tekken 7 to finish off rounds. But yeah, I haven't used it so much in Tekken 8, but I should. It's guaranteed. You can't block that. So if I see she's going to do that move, I can't block that. That has to hit. It has to hit. You have to really delay the 2. Like if you're trying to do it on reaction, you won't be able to. But at the same time, excellent option she has. I'm probably missing a few things with Nina as it is. But yeah, her combo damage as well. Like even a basic combo like this, like, you know, you don't want to. I mean, that was a trash combo. But even just a basic heat engager combo, Oki options. You know, she's got ridiculous stuff. Like if you look in my other videos, you'll see me doing bigger combos like this. There we are. That. 1, 2. Again, she can go into a mid, or you can just charge it up and do that at the end, and get yourself a 93 damage combo from a down forward 2. So Nina's got tons of options. She's got excellent moves that, again, command grabs that remove extra life, standard grabs that remove extra life if you do the command. She's also got like the sway back grabs and stuff, and again removes all extra life. She's got a safe mid. How many frames is that? 16 frames, and it's safe, and it removes extra life. Go back to here, block. Oops. Only -7, 16 frames. I'm not sure if it high crushes. I don't think it does. I can try it. Let me let's look at this. I don't think it does, but if it does, even better. Let's try it like that. Nope. Nope. So it doesn't high crush, but at the same time, 16 frames, decent range. Think about here it would hit. Nope. Okay. It's not that great. Nah, it's not that great. It's quite close range. But again, 16 frames, you get +5, removes all extra HP when she's in heat. She gets one of those. I think if I look at it on block, I think it's quite good on block as well. Yeah, it's quite, and it's +2 with the guns as well. So at wall, again, it's good pressure. I know you can duck that, the guns and stuff. I think you can anyway. I actually haven't tried that, so I'm gonna learn that today with you guys. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay. Oh wait, what? Did I not record it? Did I not record it? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Oh, you can't. Oh, really? Really? Oh, you can't. Oh, wow. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. You can't duck that. I look at the chip and it's safe. Oh, that's ridiculous. I can't duck that. You can't duck that move. So that's ridiculous guaranteed chip damage. You get plus on block as well. Like, come on, guys. Like, Nina's top tier. You know, like I said, with all the counter hits options that she has, again, down back 2 on counters, the launcher, and look, it's already at 50 damage. It's, you know, it's ridiculous. She's just got ridiculous damage. She's got great pokes. She's got great distance coverage. She's good against Xiaoyu and all the top tier characters that are bugging you out. This move here is, I know it's punishable. I'm not sure how punishable it is. Standing block. So it's -11, so they can get a relatively decent punish. Some characters can. Nina's got an excellent 11 frame punish here. -14, it's a chunky punish, but if you want to confirm it, you can get a guaranteed heat engaging 27 damage, +17. I'm not too sure about normally, +10 knocks down, wall splats, great stuff. But again, that's 11 frames, and that's a chunky 11 frame punisher. Obviously her 12 frame punisher is 32, 14 frame punisher, and I can't remember, I don't know if she's got a 13, I think that's 12. Yeah, I'm not too sure about her 13 frame. But yeah, so she's got excellent tools. She's got all of that great stuff. She's got, if you look at some, she's got good Oki options as well. Not so much after combos. I mean, there's probably better players out there than me that's got some Nina tech that they can do after combos. I haven't really found anything too amazing apart from that the heat burst combo. That into Oki, or that into that. But other than that, I haven't really found anything. At the wall, she can do a few stuff. Like I said, I've got other videos that showcase this stuff pretty well. But overall, Nina is definitely an S tier character. She's got running 1+2. How can I forget about that? She's got how much is that on block? Let's have a look. +4. So again, that just as long as I can get this before you do anything, then that's fine. Obviously, you can probably might be able to get a heat engage off. Might not too sure. Might be able to, be able to get a raged art off, but again, it forces your hand. Eat a few of those. It's great chip damage as well. 9 on chip. You know, people want to, after you've eaten a few of those, you want to press buttons. You want to press. I can make you move. She also has these. I think that's -4. I think you might be able to intercept that, but again, -4. Okay, that one's punishable, but that's more of a combo finisher anyway. So that's -4. You know, she's got a few moves. She's got getting moves from here. She can get you. You know, from there she can get you. She has great, excellent moves. She's got guns to keep you out. What do you want? Like, what more do you want in a character? She has parries. Like I said, command grabs. A 1 break, a 2 break, 12 frame 1+2. You know, she can do that. Normally people do that. Sidestep 1 into that. You have to, you have to guess what's she doing next. You have to be able to combat Nina. She can just slide and grab you like that if she wants. And again, this removes all extra HP. 13 frames of 13 frame low punisher. And again, you get caught in that, you have to guess what's the mix up. Lose your HP. You know, that little grey or that brown little, yeah, that little weird screen means that you're losing the extra HP. This HP that they're losing is, yeah, this HP. You see that? That HP there. If I do that grab, see if I can get a bit closer to the wall. I don't think I'll be able to do it because it will reset. Jeez. Here we are. And that would remove all of that life that they had stored up. So she's great. That means John will struggle because John uses a lot of moves that take her HP and put her into, you know, this state where she's got a lot of that. Nina can just grab you once. She's got a good grab game. And overall, I think she's just a fantastic character. Like I said, her heat burst is great. +5 if I just leave it as standard. If I go forward with it, +7. And obviously I get these options, slides. I can go into that. There's a few things I can do from that. I think I can even go into a launcher. Hold forward. I can even go into a launcher if I want. You know. And it's just 50-50. You have to guess. You have to guess what's coming next. You won't be able to. It's not on reaction. Everything Nina does is you have to guess. Okay, she's doing that. Should I duck? Or should I just eat the mix-up? Yeah, eat the mix-up. +10. Thank you very much. My turn. It's still my turn. You know, it's still my turn. I can go again until you decide to move. I can keep doing this until you do something different. And then at the time you decide to do something different, get hit with one of those. And all of a sudden you're in heat engage and it's a long day for you. Then you're eating mix-ups. You know, and these are chunky. 2 of those. Ugh, look at that. 2 of those. You don't want to eat that anymore, but you're +4. I'm +4. Sorry. And again, if you want to start, you want to catch me out of the sidestep? Fine. Counter hit launcher. Counter hit launcher. You don't want to press buttons. You have to stay still. You have to wait. What's he gonna do next? You have to eat this stuff. This is stuff you really and truly have to eat. Only if they're real good players, you can sidewalk a lot of this stuff. But again, Nina has countermeasures. She has things that can counter. Look at that. That's 24 frames, long range. You should use this after that. I know I've been doing it since like Tekken 6, I think even. But yeah, I was explaining this move before. I came off track a little bit. This move is great. It's her low poke, but she gets an extra additional hit. I think does she still have the 1-2 low? No, she doesn't. She used to be able to do like 2 low jabs and then into a kick, but does she still have that one? Nope. So she just has this one now. Excuse me. So yeah, this move is really great. It's -11, it is punishable, but the reason why it's great is because if you whiff your dick jab, that move comes in. And it normally catches them trying to press buttons. If they sidewalked you or sidestepped and they try to do a move, that whiffs, it misses. This move normally catches, and very rarely it gets punished. Maybe at the highest level, like even the rank that I'm at now, you can see I'm Tekken Emperor. It very rarely gets punished. Like, people don't really punish it. Like, it's a very good move. Like I said, it covers the distance. You know, like, you have to. Once they see the dick jab, they think, okay, yeah, it's time to move. No, that's in there. It's very fast, and I think on counter it has to hit. I'll leave that on stand block. Yeah, you see, +0. Well, plus 0. It's 0 on block. But obviously on counter hit, it's going to give her, you know, give you extra damage. How much damage was that? 16 damage. So it's not the greatest, but it is definitely a good. It covers your dick jab if it fails. Obviously, if people are punishing you a lot for using it, like you see players are punishing, then don't just throw it out. But at the same time, most people don't. And like I said, it covers when you kind of whiff your dick jab, or you know, if they might have even went for like a high or something, and you can catch them floating. Like you can float them and think, oh wow, you know, this is a very tricky move. They might be sidestepping to try and give you a hit. Second hit will sometimes hit them out of that, like, so it's a mid as well, so it's definitely worth using. I use it after this a lot. It works most of the time. Makes people think this move is safe, but it's not even that. Look at that, plus 20, like it's outrageous move. So that's why I think Nina is S tier in this game, long and short of it. Video went a bit longer than I was hoping for, but yeah, like I said, she's got great combos. You know, I mean, I suck. But yeah, she's got great combos. She's got great combo extenders. Like, you don't even have to do the most dangerous stuff with Nina. You can just do the basics. I don't know why that doesn't connect. Like that, I feel like that should. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Because I feel like the only thing I feel like lacks a little bit with Nina is, yeah, like her wall. Maybe if I go to this side, but then again, this double kicks might hit. Okay, so it's side dependent, but again, I feel like she lacks a little bit when it comes to getting them to the wall. Like, she used to be able to do like while rising 1 into 1+2. She had this, which I think it covered a bit more range on it, but now she's got these. She doesn't really get nice wall splats anymore. You've got to kind of like use that move. Yeah, I don't know what else she can do, to be fair. But yeah, mate, and just that. But yeah, she's got, you know, you'd have to. I think most of her combos require her to go into heat. Like if you really want to get them to travel, yeah, things like that, to kind of get those little extra pushes. But other than that, yeah, I don't think she lacks for anything really. I think she has everything you want in a character. She's got great chip damage, great heat moves, great combos. She's got great combo routes as well. Like you can choose your routes that you want to do. Like you don't have to commit to anything with Nina. You can just do what you want really. No, I missed it. So yeah, that's why I think Nina's S tier. Like I said, I think all her options are 50-50. She covers pretty much everything. She's great against Dragunov. She's great against Xiaoyu. She's great against King as well, believe it or not. And yeah, she has a freedom of playstyle. You don't have to play Nina any single way. I will be releasing videos of how I use her online. Oh yeah, guys, I also forgot to mention she can do like a fast sweep. If you do the quarter forwards 3+4, she gets, and that's 20 frames. Like, that's ridiculous. And obviously it's counter hit properties as well, so it can launch. If you do the slow version, most people will see that 31 frames start up, but quick version, do quarter forwards, or you can do full crouch. Forgot to say down back 3 as well. Get a guaranteed forward 3. Yep. Guaranteed forward 3. Up forward 1. I forgot about that as well. Again, -5 on block. Covers great distance. Goes over lows. Fantastic move. Up forward 1. Great hit confirm launcher. It is punishable by -10, but most people won't want to move because you can delay the second hit. This move also on counter hit. Launches on counter. Obviously we know those. She also gets a full combo from that. So if you guess wrong, she has those options as well, which again is ridiculous. What else was I forgetting with Nina? I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, oh yeah, great punishers. This is a 13 frame punisher. Obviously they can break the grabs. So they just have to guess the correct one. Obviously if you input the commands, like all her command grabs, like these ones, if you do the commands properly, you get extra damage, but obviously you can just, nowadays you can just mash 1 or 2 and something will come out. You still get decent damage from it. Look, 50 damage from mashing, it's ridiculous. But yeah, this is a great 13 frame punisher. You get 25 guaranteed, and then into a mix-up. Obviously she's got that guaranteed from, that's guaranteed damage from a 13 frame punisher. Standard launchers, and yeah, she's got her. Again, you can mix that up. So normally people just do that, but if you think they're going to press, you can just go into those. So yeah, and she can do that as well. She doesn't have to do that. She can go, if you press 2, she does a roll. So you can do that into roll, 20 frames. Again, you can do that into that. You have mix-up options. So Nina's just got options for everything. She's just got a lot of stuff. I haven't used that move since Tekken 7. But yeah, she's got a lot of options. She's got a lot of plus frames. This is a counter hit launcher as well as being +1 on block. It's also a counter hit launcher. For 25 damage. It's almost like a God Fist, like an EWGF. Like, you know, it's pretty. I mean, it's not as good obviously, but this covers pretty decent distance as well. Yeah, so I think about here. So it's decent distance. It's fast, 14 frames. Obviously, to input the command, probably going to be a little bit longer, but it comes out in 14 frames. Once you've done it, it's out. And yeah, she's just got a lot of stuff, and obviously she can use that from here. She's got that pressure from there. She's got all of her tools from there still, so see if I can do the fast sweep from here. A bit tricky, but there he is. So you can still use a lot of her stuff. You just have to have relatively decent execution with Nina. Obviously it takes a lot of practice to get used to, but I think once you kind of master it and you've accomplished all the stuff, then yeah, I don't really see the use for these anymore, butterfly slaps, but she doesn't need them at all, I don't think, but they're still a nice addition to have. But other than that, yeah, I think that concludes my video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.